Hello and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today we're going to talk about Tesla. I've never traded Tesla because it's a $700 stock and I felt it was too costly to trade. But based on the news today, I think it might be time to get started. Before we do, I want to remind everybody that the Stock Planner channel is an education channel. We're sharing some ideas, and via the Discord chat, we are clearing house for some information. The Discord chat is free. Please check it out. Well, Tesla delivered 250,000 vehicles in the third quarter, topping expectations. What changed my mind about Tesla, well, the fact that everybody's trading it and everybody's talking about it, it has a high volume of activity. But if a car company can do well while there's a chip shortage and other adverse conditions, that's a company that's going to do well when times are good. When a company can do well in adverse times, it'll do well when times are good. So let's take a look at it and see if we can trade this $700 stock. Well, looking at the Tesla in the weekly chart, each bar is a weekly. If you could have caught this in June of 2019, you would have got it for around $200 or less. Now, this stock was as high as $900, and it's trading around $700. And I believe it'll go back to $900 to $1,000 up in this area eventually. Certainly this decade. Scrolling out a bit, here's where we're at now. This is the pre-market already, $800. So I'm going to have to wait. This is around 9 o'clock. I'm going to have to wait till after the market opens to look at my options spreads. But looking at this weekly chart, is it going to get up to here or go down to here? And I think it's going up this way. So let's look and see if we can put something together for about 800 or above. First, I want to look at a few fundamentals for Tesla. Not that I have to. Here's Tesla. By the way, this is Simply Wall Street. This is a snowflake. This is a portfolio. I'm not in all these, but this is the stocks that I want to trade while we're in a recessionary, inflationary period of time. I think these companies are going to actually do good or have been beaten down so far that they'll have no place to go but up. Looking at Tesla, and as you know, it's an electric vehicle company. The earnings are forecast to grow to 40%, and earnings grew by nearly 500% over the past year. Wow, I didn't know that. The health of the company and the future of the company look really great for this. And here's the competitors. They didn't do so hot. I do have Ford and NIO in my portfolio, and I regularly trade weekly option on Ford. The current price is $775, but we're seeing it's going to go to $800 today, and this is what the price should be. So it's definitely overvalued. That's not stopping anybody. This is your revenue. That's a trajectory you like to see. And here's the company. It has beat the industry. Its earnings have been constantly growing since it became profitable. That's a good trajectory for its future growth. Going to tip ranks, we see that yesterday or Friday was trading at $775. It predicted to go to $690, which is less. This is covered by 26 analysts with a high of $1,200 and an average of $700. Well, we're going to see if we're going to hit that today. We're going to hit $800 today. So we can either believe these analysts or the tip rank analysts. Tip ranks has them, this stock as overvalued, and Simply Wall Street has them as overvalued. And I say this is a good company that performed well in adverse conditions. It's a few minutes before opening, and let's see what the pre-market looks like. 2.81, almost 3% up. 796, almost 8. All the news articles say this is going to go to 9 or 1,000. Using an option simulator tool, and this is right before open. It's about 5 minutes before opening. And coming out to January of next year and putting in a bull put spread, which is a bullish spread. In other words, we expect that the stock to go up between now and January. And as long as it stays above 775, we're going to achieve about 450. Now we're going to look at this and wait a few minutes after opening and take a look at this spread again and see how it's changed this morning. But if you believe the stock is going to go above 900 or 800, 900, or at least to 843 in the next few months, 843, you can take profit anywhere on this line. On $1,000 investment, that's better. That's about 12%. You wait a little bit, you get 15%. And if you wait to the expiration, you're going to get 44 or 45% on $1,000 investment. That's sweet. Shortly after the open, Tesla's trading at $7.97, down slightly. Looking at the same option spread we're looking over in Option Strat, we're finding out we're only getting around $400. And over there, pre-market, it said we should get $450 for that spread. I have not traded options with Tesla in this past year. So what I'm going to do, rather than taking this trade at this time, I'm going to wait 1 or 2 days for Tesla to settle and then take a trade and try to achieve spread that's 450 to 475. I'm still optimistic, but I'm looking for a better deal. On many other stocks, I've taken this kind of deal, but because Tesla is such a new stock, I'm not familiar with trading it, and the fact that it's really going to be hyped up today, I have some hesitation. What do you think? Would you take this trade this morning? Do you think Tesla's going to go up or down? Please leave your comments below. And also like and subscribe to this video. I know we're a little rough around the collar, but we're trying to trade and make some money. And I'm hoping that the examples I'm presenting are helping you too. Hey, happy trading. I think the stock market's going to go down today. Who knows? We'll see. Catch you on the flip.